In this video, we will be doing mnemonics to remember the chromosome number, which is given in table 1.1 of the chapter Reproduction in Organisms, and this is the first chapter of the class 12 biology textbook. Now this is the table. It is table 1.1, which consists of the name of the organism in the first column. The second column, it is chromosome number in the myocyte, so wherein the ploidy is going to be diploid, that is 2n, and we have the chromosome number in the gamete, which is haploid, so the ploidy is n. And they have given certain blanks which we have to fill according to the ploidy, and we have the organisms like human beings, housefly, rat, dog, cat, fruit fly, and so on. Now this is how the table will look finally after filling all the blanks. Now I have rearranged it by sorting it from low to high according to the chromosome number in the gamete. So you can see that it's sorted from 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 up to 630. And we have the name of the organisms in the first column, that is fruit fly, housefly, onion, maize, rice, apple, and so on. And we have the last column, which is the haploid number. Now if we can memorize the name of the organism and the haploid number, then using the formula of 2n, we can find the number of chromosomes in the myocyte. Now our trick is going to be based on the name of the organism and the last column. Now let's go into the mnemonic. Fruit in the house of Mary, and it was an apple. There was a cat chasing the rat, and someone screamed, "Who put the dogs out?" And it was the owner, because of burning omelets. So I know you wouldn't have understood anything from this, but this is the mnemonic for the third column. And over here we can see that the word Mary has been divided into two lines, MA and RI. So MA and RI are going to be standing for two different name of the organisms, and the word who, which is written as WHU, that again stands for another organism. So whatever is written in red stands for the names of the organism. So now let's look at the table again. I have included the mnemonic in the third column. Now the second column is the haploid number over here. So that is the number of chromosomes in the gamete, and the first column again, it's the name of the organism. So now let's go with the mnemonic. Fruit in the house of Mary. So from fruit we have fruit fly, from house we have the house fly, from of we have onion, which is taken from the first letter capital O. Then from MA of Mary we have maize. From RI we have rice, and it was an apple. So from apple we have apple, then cat chasing the rat. Then from WHU we have taken HU, which stands for the human beings. Then put, which is written as potato. So from PUT we have the POTATO, that is potato. Then dogs, and then from burning we have butterfly, and from omelets we have the first letter, which stands for Ophioglossum. Now that's the mnemonic. From fruit we have stopped at omelets, and that's how we are going to write down the names of the organisms. Now we are going to see how to remember the gamete number. Now if you see the gamete number, it starts from 4. Now the chromosome number in the gametes for fruit fly is 4, because 4 starts with F, and fruit fly also starts with F. So that's how you start it. Then from 4 you go to 6, then 8, then 10, then 12. So you have a difference of 2, you're increasing by 2 up to 12, because that's where the name Mary ends. So it's basically the second part of MA and then RI. Then there is a weird number, that is 17, and that is apple. Now 17 is the odd one out here because the sentence stops at apple. Then we start from 19, then 21 up to 23. So from 17 we have increased by 2, then again 2 up to 23, and now 23 is the easiest chromosome number because that is the haploid number of human beings. Now at 23 we stop again, we move to the next even number, that is 24. So we started from 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, which were even numbers. Then we started from 17, we moved certain odd numbers, and then again we are coming to an even number, that is 24. Now after that, the rest three numbers coming below that, that is for dog, butterfly and Ophioglossum, those are weird numbers and those are slightly higher numbers of gametes. Sorry, the chromosome number in the gametes. So we have 39 for dog, and then if we write it, it is 3 and 9. Now 3 is the number of letter in DOG, that is dog, and we have dog, which is a canine. So from canine we have the number 9, so 3 and 9 stands for 39 chromosomes in the gamete of a dog. Next we have butterfly and Ophioglossum, and these are the 3-digit numbers in this table, and from that we have 190, and since butterfly has 9 letters, that's the organism with 190 chromosomes in its gamete. Next we have Ophioglossum with 630 chromosomes, and 630 can be written as 630 because this is fictional, but still Ophioglossum blooms at 6:30 a.m.